Welcome everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. We are just 2 weeks away from the biggest event of the summer, SummerSlam, as we come to you tonight from Seattle, Washington. And we kick things off with the OC, the only club that matters.
Scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles at a combined weight of 574 pounds. The OC.
Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows. They returned to WWE last week here with the Blue Brand, when they accompanied AJ Styles to the ring for his matchup with Finn Balor. Balor was able to get the victory after holding the tights of the Phenomenal One, and the referee did not see it. No doubt the issues between Finn Balor and AJ Styles are far from over, as the OC are set for their first match back here on Friday Night SmackDown. It has been quite some time since we have seen Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. And tonight is their first match back. And they take on Los Lotharios. Here come Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo. Lotharios.
When we return to Friday Night SmackDown, this tag team match will get underway. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Tag team action kicks us off here this evening as Los Lotharios take on the OC, who return to in-ring action for the first time in quite a while. And Gallows will start things off with Angel Garza, it looks like. As there's the bell, we are now underway. And oh my goodness, what a head kick there by Gallows. That is one way to start off this matchup. Luke Gallows wasting little time. Powerbomb to Garza. And now Angel Garza picked right back up to a vertical base. And he gets sent into the corner of the OC. Tag made, in comes Anderson. And wait just a minute, the OC now with the boot of doom. Gallows and Anderson are rolling. Oh, but Garza with a kick. And here comes Angel Garza trying to fight back, but now Carl Anderson changes the complexion of this matchup. Gutbuster. And there's a senton. Right across the midsection of Angel Garza. Anderson telling Garza to bring it. The OC happy to be back here tonight. As now Carl Anderson suplex into the neck breaker. Taking a page out of AJ Styles' playbook right there. And now Carl Anderson stomping out Garza. Boots right to the midsection. And Garza trying to battle back. Forearms right to the skull of Anderson. And now the machine gun gets sent into the corner. Tag made, and in comes Humberto Carrillo. And check this out. Los Lotharios with some double team action. Into the cover here. Shoulders down for the count of one. And oh, Gallows just got knocked off of the ring apron by Angel Garza. Meanwhile, Anderson trying to fight back. Nice suplex. Glance down Carrillo, and the machine gun Carl Anderson is rolling once again. Carrillo gets sent off the ropes. And there's a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Carrillo picked back up to his feet. And now Carl Anderson comes off the ropes. Rocket kick. And that might be enough to end this matchup. Here's the cover on Carrillo for the count of 2. The OC very close to a victory, but Humberto Carrillo looks to change that. Big spin kick. Takes down Anderson. And Carrillo with the DDT. Spikes Anderson. And a kick out at 1. Tag made back to Angel Garza. And Garza getting Anderson back up to his feet once more. Chop to the chest, and there's a second one. Follows up now with a standing drop kick. Does Angel Garza. But look at Anderson trying to make it to his partner. Trying to make the tag to Luke Gallows, and there it is. The big LG back into the equation. What a forearm. And now look at her suplex. Garza though reversing. Went for the super kick, got called out. And Gallows answers with a clothesline. And there's a shot to Carrillo. Luke Gallows with a couple of backbreakers. And oh my goodness, the power of Luke Gallows. There's a shot though by Carrillo. And now Humberto Carrillo went for the drop kick. Big boot to the face of Garza. And Luke Gallows, a one-man wrecking crew right about now. Uh-oh. Angel Garza set up for the choke slam. And that may be the prelude to the end. Garza gets sent into the corner. And look at Gallows just unloading. Massive uppercut in the corner. And now Gallows putting the boots to Angel Garza. Gallows is all fired up. WWE Universe behind him. And now Gallows lifts up Garza to a vertical base and sends him into the corner. Tag back to Anderson. And the OC setting it up. Magic Killer. Into the cover. Shoulders down. And that's all she wrote for Los Lotharios.
Here are your winners, the OC.
What a return tonight for the OC as they return to in-ring competition for the first time in a while. The OC are back and they no doubt are gunning for the Judgment Day. AJ, the OC with a win tonight in their first match back here on SmackDown. And sorry to cut you off, but the Judgment Day has been a thorn in my side for too long. So at SummerSlam, I say we end it. The Judgment Day versus the OC. Well, coming your way tonight here on SmackDown, the SmackDown Women's title will be on the line as Rhea Ripley defends against former champion Iyo Sky. That is coming your way tonight, but right now Sheamus is currently in the ring and he is set for one-on-one action here tonight on the blue brand. And here comes the Viper. What a blast from the past this one's gonna be.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Well, we are going to take you back to last week here on Friday Night SmackDown with the return of the Firefly Funhouse. Now, Randy, you did something at WrestleMania that he never forgot. You thought you ended him, but you failed, and now he's coming for you. And you better watch your back because something will be knocking on your door very soon, and it won't be a human. It will be the embodiment of fear. And remember, my Fireflies, I'll always light the way, and all you have to do is let me in. Bye! See ya! The embodiment of fear may be coming after the Viper very soon, according to Bray Wyatt. Randy Orton, though, set for action here tonight as he takes on his former rival in the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. What a blast from the past this matchup is going to be. Sheamus and Orton one-on-one. And there's the bell. And you hear the WWE Universe chanting RKO. They are firmly behind the Viper here tonight. But right now, Sheamus in control as he just unloads on Orton. And now Randy Orton trying to take the fight back to Sheamus. Sheamus loves a good fight, so he's going to love tonight as Randy Orton walks over the Celtic Warrior. And now he looks to crank away at the neck of Sheamus, but Sheamus back up to a vertical base, and there's a shot right to the gut. Swing and a miss by Sheamus, and now here comes Randy Orton, but Sheamus trips him up once again. And Sheamus scraping his forearm across the face of the Viper. And check out the power of the Celtic Warrior. What a deal there by Sheamus. Sheamus firing up here tonight on SmackDown in Seattle. There's a knee though to the midsection by Orton. And again Randy Orton. Oh! Big European uppercut as Orton fights back. Kick to the gut. And now Randy looking for that DDT, and he connects. Sheamus just got spiked. Will that be enough to put down the Celtic Warrior? No, kick out at one. Still early days in this contest, of course, as Sheamus is picked back up to his feet. Forearm by Sheamus. And look at these strikes from the Celtic Warrior. European uppercut of his own. And Sheamus unloading on Randy Orton. Putting the fist right to the face. I know he missed out with the knee drop. And Randy with an opening here. Sheamus with a knee to the gut of Randy. And Orton gets sent into the corner. Sheamus continues the attack. Knees right to the midsection. And Sheamus taunting away to the WWE Universe. A ground and pound once again by Sheamus. And what a physical battle this has been thus far. And you'd expect nothing less when Sheamus is involved. Now Sheamus kick to the midsection. Looking for something, but Randy Orton slips off the back. European uppercut once again by Randy Orton, dazes Sheamus, and now Sheamus being set up. Here comes the elevated spike, DDT. And Randy Orton connects. Randy could be closing in on the win. Orton hearing the voices in his head. He wants the RKO, but Sheamus reverses. And Sheamus with a double axe handle. And Sheamus may be looking for white noise. Randy Orton countered it. And these two men just know each other so well from their battles in the past. Here comes Orton, but Sheamus sends him up and over. And can the Viper get back into this matchup here on SmackDown? We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. This is a blast from the past as Randy Orton goes one-on-one with Sheamus. And Randy again escapes out of the Canadian backbreaker rack. Sheamus though, lifting up Randy with ease, drives him into the corner and tosses him toward the center of the ring. And now Sheamus calling for the end. What is Sheamus thinking here? Sheamus lining up the Viper. Looking for the choke bomb, but Randy Orton countered. And now Randy trying to drive Sheamus into the corner, but Sheamus unrelenting. Oh, and there's a clothesline in the other corner. And now Randy Orton's got to be thinking about what he could do tonight to put down the warrior. That is Sheamus. Here's the old Garvin stomp. Randy just stomping on every limb that he can get his boot on. Randy Orton firing up here tonight once more. Oh, but Sheamus with a kick right to the face. Sheamus may have been playing possum, and he went for the bro kick. Randy sidestepped. Oh, Saito suplex. Lance the Celtic Warrior, here's the cover now. Randy for the victory. And a kick out at 2. Randy Orton in control right now. There's a shot right to the back of Sheamus. Orton comes off the ropes, went for the boot. And Sheamus back to his feet. And now Randy Orton being set up on the top turnbuckle. What the hell does Sheamus have in store for Randy Orton here? Orton now on the shoulders of the Celtic Warrior. Oh my goodness. Rolling hills from the middle rope. And now Sheamus again went for the bro kick. Randy able to counter. And there's the RKO. RKO by the Viper. Shoulders down on Sheamus for a 2 count. Sheamus kicked out of the RKO. This matchup continues. And the WWE Universe here in Seattle are loving every second of this. Belly to belly suplex by Orton. And Randy Orton utilising the support of the crowd here in Seattle, but Sheamus kicks the Viper away. And look at the strikes from the Celtic Warrior. Randy giving Sheamus some of his own. And here comes Sheamus battling back. Back and forth between these two. Oh, what a power bomb. And now Sheamus looking for the cloverleaf. And he's got it locked in. Cloverleaf by Sheamus. Will this be enough to make Randy Orton submit? Sheamus has it locked in deep, but Randy somehow fought out of it. Now Randy with some big shots to the Celtic Warrior. Driving him into the corner. Not for longer with Sheamus. Catches Orton with the jawbreaker. And now Orton sent off the ropes. Oh, what a knee! Sheamus caught Orton with a knee off the rebound. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. And a kick out again by Orton. Sheamus may be one move away from putting down the Viper. And that move is none other than the bro kick. Sheamus, though, missed out. And now Randy Orton sends him back into the corner. Sheamus now up high. There's a European uppercut dazing Sheamus. And oh my goodness, Randy Orton looking for that avalanche RKO. And he hit it. That is how we beat Karrion Kross. Will that also be the fate of the Celtic Warrior? It will. Orton gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A hard-fought victory here tonight for the Viper. And uh-oh. Randy Orton still in the ring, but I've got a feeling he is not alone. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt with Sister Abigail. The embodiment of fear has arrived. The Fiend is back. And he is not quite finished with Randy Orton. A second Sister Abigail delivered by Wyatt. And oh my God, are you kidding me? Not another one. A third Sister Abigail to Randy Orton. Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. And there is the Universal Champion, Drew McIntyre. And after successfully defeating Kevin Owens at Hell in a Cell, what is next for the Scottish Warrior? We are of course heading into the biggest event of the summer, and Drew McIntyre is set to address the WWE Universe on his plans for SummerSlam. Who will McIntyre defend the Universal Championship against next? We could be about to find out. McIntyre addresses the WWE Universe next here on SmackDown. And what a reaction here tonight from Seattle for the Scottish Warrior. And wait a minute, Karrion Kross from behind. Kross just attacked the Universal Champion. Karrion Kross, is he the one that could be next in line for a shot at McIntyre's title? Cross jacket locked in. The cross jacket is in. Karrion Kross choking out Drew McIntyre. Karrion Kross just squeezing the life out of the Universal Champion. We may need security out here. Kross is not letting up. And finally, Karrion Kross releasing the hold. And that is what Kross is after. Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. The Miz is currently in the ring as we are set for more in-ring action tonight here on the Blue Brand. And here comes his opponent.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds.
LA Knight, who was unsuccessful at Hell in a Cell when he competed in a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship, but it doesn't look like LA Knight is giving up anytime soon. LA Knight challenged JD McDonough to a one-on-one match at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship. We have yet to hear a response from the champion. LA Knight set for in-ring action tonight here on the Blue Brand as he looks to continue his winning ways. LA Knight was able to rebound from his loss at Hell in a Cell last week, and he is looking for another win here tonight. There's the bell, we are now underway. And LA Knight talking some trash to another prominent trash talker in the Miz. And oh, Miz baiting in Knight. German suplex by the Miz. And Knight makes it back up to his feet. And he did not miss that one. The Miz just got leveled. And now The Miz trying to fight back. Swinging a miss though by the Hollywood A-lister. And LA Knight taking it to The Miz. My goodness. Miz now picked back up to his feet. And LA Knight trying to send him to the outside. Miz held on. And Knight missed out with the drop kick. Back and forth between The Miz and LA Knight to begin proceedings. And The Miz now sent into the corner. And look at Knight putting the boots to The Miz. LA Knight red hot here in Seattle. The crowd firmly behind him. And they are all saying the name LA Knight. Swinging neck breaker. Takes down The Miz. Miz though trips up LA Knight. And there's a boot to the chest. And another one for good measure. Miz now in control. But LA Knight makes it back up to his feet. And there's a knee right to the midsection. LA Knight now turning the tables. Suplex. Oh, and he caught The Miz with another neck breaker. And now Knight in position as he lines up the Hollywood A-lister. What does Knight have planned next? Oh, whatever it was, Miz countered it. And now Knight gets sent into the corner. And The Miz with a drop kick. Right to the face. Knight could be out of it. Here's the cover by The Miz. And a kick out at only a 1 count. LA Knight with plenty more left in the tank. As The Miz went for another drop kick. LA Knight got out of the way. And oh, there's a drop kick by LA Knight. Went for the clothesline, nobody home. And now The Miz plots Knight. Into the cover now goes the Hollywood A-lister for another 1 count. Check out the disrespect there from The Miz. LA Knight not going to take too kindly to that, as there's another big clothesline. LA Knight firing back. And The Miz is now being set up. Oh, Miz flying first into the canvas. LA Knight hooks the leg. Shoulders down on The Miz. And a kick out. Miz hanging on in there. But now LA Knight maybe setting up for the end. The crowd know what's coming. I don't think The Miz does though. LA Knight with the BFT. Miz just got spiked into the canvas. And LA Knight gets the win.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
LA Knight picks up another victory here on SmackDown. And it has to be said, LA Knight has done a great job of rebounding from his loss at Hell in a Cell. JD, any response to LA Knight's challenge last week? You know, people say I've got a big mouth, but LA Knight, he gets a free pass. Ironic, isn't it? The WWE Universe are hypocrites. But my answer to LA Knight is he is on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Well, it's now time for our main event of the evening. As here comes Iyo Sky, who is set to challenge the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, tonight. When we return to Friday Night SmackDown, we will get this title match underway. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Iyo Sky is in the ring, and we are set for our main event. for the SmackDown Women's Championship, the former champion Iyo Sky looking to regain her championship from Rhea Ripley. Our main event is almost underway. We now await for the arrival of the champion. And the brutality is almost upon us. There is the nightmare, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley became SmackDown Women's Champion at Hell in a Cell. And indeed it was a hell for Iyo Sky, who came up short and lost her SmackDown Women's Championship to the Nightmare. Can she get her championship back here this evening? This is our main event here tonight on SmackDown. As we come to you tonight from Seattle, Washington, Rhea Ripley is about to defend her championship for the first time since she won it. What a main event this is going to be. The women's division takes center stage tonight here in Seattle. SmackDown Women's Championship is about to be on the line. And the WWE Universe firmly behind Iyo.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky.
Iyo Sky utilizing her rematch here this evening.
And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
So can Iyo Sky regain her championship? We are about to find out as our main event gets underway here. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line. And what a match this is going to be. It is the speed and quickness of Iyo Sky versus the power of Rhea Ripley. And here we go. We are underway. And Ripley with some trash talk to begin. She's fired up here. Iyo Sky just staring a hole right through Ripley. And Iyo strikes with the double foot stomp. And this is what Iyo needs to do. She needs to utilize that speed and quickness. But Ripley already utilizing her power. Iyo, though, avoids the leg drop. Here's the strikes from Iyo Sky. And Iyo through the air, on track, and there's a drop kick to follow. Iyo Sky, no wasted motion as she drives her knees into the midsection. Here's the cover, first one of the match, and a kick out at one. Iyo Sky putting the pressure on Ripley early on as she went for the standing moonsault. Rhea got out of the way. And now Rhea Ripley with the strikes. And here comes the nightmare off the ropes. Iyo, though, pulled the rope down. And Ripley spills to the floor. And now Iyo Sky, what the hell is on her mind? The genius of the Sky, oh my goodness. With a moonsault to the outside of the ring. Rhea Ripley just got wiped out. Can Sky capitalize? No. There's a knee right to the gut. And now Sky driven into the barricade. The referee beginning his count to 10. And there's a shot now to the midsection. Iyo Sky is able to get Rhea back into the ring. And Sky once again in position. Springboard. Oh! picked out of the air by the champion. And there's the leg drop. And the cover to retain the championship. Kick out at 1. SmackDown Women's title on the line here in our main event. As Sky went for the Hurricane Rana. There's the power of the Nightmare. Iyo Sky just got planted. There's a kick to the spine. And Ripley is having her way with the challenger. Can Iyo Sky get back into this SmackDown Women's title match? We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown as the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line. Rhea Ripley defends against former champion Iyo Sky. And Sky right now is trying to fight back. Heads is a takedown. And now Iyo again utilising her striking prowess as she drives Ripley into the corner. Knee to the gut. And Sky looking for the tarantula, and she's got it. Tarantula in the corner. Ripley's all tied up. Sky though forced to break the hold. She only had up to a count of 5, remember. And Iyo Sky cannot win the championship here this evening by disqualification or count out. Champion's advantage is in full effect. If Iyo wants to become SmackDown Women's Champion again, she's going to have to do it by pinfall or submission. And right now, Iyo Sky could well be on the way of doing just that. Tiger feint kick there in the corner. And now Iyo Sky with the springboard drop kick. Sky hooks the leg to win back the SmackDown Women's title. Kick out at 2. And now Iyo Sky to the higher end district. And this is where Iyo thrives. That is one hell of a distance. And oh, Ripley, that was smart. Ripley sliding to the outside of the ring. And we have now got a stalemate here between champion and challenger. And oh, Sky catches a knee there. And now Ripley, no, got caught. Spanish fly by the challenger. And now Ripley in some trouble. Iyo Sky, is she closing in on the victory? Arms hooked, but she couldn't connect it. And Ripley takes advantage. And now Iyo Sky picked back up to a vertical base. Ripley looking for the suplex, but Iyo countered. And oh, what an uppercut. And now Iyo setting up for the Koji clutch. Ripley saw it coming. Great reversal right there. Back elbow by Ripley. And now Iyo, oh, gets hit with a spine buster for the championship. And a kick out. Another near fall in this contest. SmackDown Women's title on the line. Iyo gets sent into the corner. Ripley setting up for the inverted Alabama Slam. And could that be enough? Ripley to retain? No! Iyo Sky remaining in this match. And Rhea Ripley setting up for the Riptide. And this is how she became SmackDown Women's Champion, but Iyo Sky able to counter. And Sky again with the strikes all over the Nightmare. And check out the speed and quickness of Iyo Sky. No wasted motion by the genius of the Sky. And wait a minute, moonsault, oh! Ripley got out of the way. And now Ripley looking to capitalise. There's another spine buster. Iyo hit hard. And Ripley could be on the cusp of retaining her title. But again, Iyo saw Ripley coming. There's another Spanish fly. And that will lead into the standing moonsault. Sky not quite done there though. Iyo Sky gonna send Ripley into the corner. Went for the back elbow, but there's one from Rhea. Rhea Ripley with a back elbow of her own, and now she just puts the boots to the challenger. And if you're just joining us, the SmackDown Women's title is on the line. Rhea Ripley defending against former champion Iyo Sky. And Sky hoisted into the air. Rhea Ripley looking for that stalling suplex. All the blood rushing to the head of Iyo. And Rhea Ripley trying to retain her championship right here, but Iyo Sky is still in this. Incredible resilience on part of the challenger. As now Ripley looks for the riptide. Iyo though, able to block, and there's a forearm right to the face. And now Sky plants Ripley. Koji clutch locked in. The Koji clutch is in. Do we have a new SmackDown Women's Champion? Iyo Sky trying to win back the title that she lost at Hell in a Cell, but Ripley is able to escape. Oh, super kick. Look at Iyo though, right back to her feet. And now Sky trying to fight back. Here this seeming that there's a boot to the face. What a matchup this has been thus far. Mat slam now by Ripley. And again, Iyo Sky trying to get back up to her feet. Oh, German suplex. And Rhea Ripley may be on the cusp of retaining her championship once again. Oh, what a shot there to the back. And now Ripley getting frustrated that Iyo is still ticking in this matchup. Iyo picked back up to her feet. And now Ripley with another German. WWE Universe firmly behind Iyo Sky. And they are fueling her here this evening. Iyo Sky back to her feet. And she may have Ripley where she wants her. Drop kick right to the face. Ripley though right back to her feet. And Sky fends her off. Iyo now from the top. Hurricane Rana for the championship. Shoulders down. Oh, and Ripley somehow was able to kick it too. And now Ripley with the reversal. Back elbow shot to the gut and a boot to the face. What a combination there by the champion. And now Ripley setting up for the prison trap. And here it is. Ripley's got it locked in. Prison trap on Iyo Sky. And can Iyo fight out of this? SmackDown Women's title on the line. Can Iyo continue to fight? Yes, she can. Head scissor takedown. Sending Ripley for a ride, and Iyo is firing up. Seattle is behind her. Looking for the slam, but Ripley caught out Sky. Russian leg sweep. And now Rhea Ripley lining up the challenger. Looking for the riptide, but again, Iyo Sky reversed it. Clothesline. And a second one. Iyo Sky is rolling. Super kick to the face of Ripley. And now to the higher end district. Iyo Sky looking to win back the title, but no. Ripley able to get out of the way of the elbow. Sky though continues to fight. Again looking for the Koji clutch. Not this time, says Rhea. And oh, Ripley with the headbutt. Iyo sends her into the corner. What a back and forth now between champion and challenger. Super kick. Lays out Ripley. And Ripley's in the drop zone. The genius of the sky from the top right went for the moonsault. Ripley again evades it. And now the Nightmare setting up Iyo, and here it comes. Riptide into the cover. Shoulders down. And Ripley retains the SmackDown Women's title.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The Judgment Day remains strong. Ripley retains her championship.